Welcome to the Break the Facebook Algorithm Challenge. Are you ready to break the Facebook visibility barrier? I know I used to really struggle with Facebook and getting visible and knowing what to do, where to post, and even how this whole Facebook algorithm thing works and what it really is. So, my name is Sherry Anderson. I am a freedom business coach, and I am going to be taking the next 3 days to break this down for you so that you can use Facebook to get results in your business. So, why Facebook? Well, with 2 billion users, Facebook has become the premier social media marketing platform. Facebook is the place to be. I guarantee you, your clients, your ideal clients, are right here on Facebook. And with the right strategy, you can easily achieve your client, impact, and income goals utilizing Facebook. So the million-dollar question then is, are there really small business owners making thousands or even millions marketing on Facebook? And is it possible for me to have similar success? I know we're all having those types of questions, so let's just jump right in, and the answer is yes. It doesn't matter who you are or how long you've been in business. If you understand the Facebook algorithm, you can easily maximize your visibility and your profits. So this is training video 1. There are 3 training videos. And in this first training video, we are going to be talking about understanding the Facebook algorithm, because that is the foundation of making Facebook work for you. You first have to understand what the algorithm is and what it's doing. So your key to maximum visibility and profits is understanding what drives visibility and profits. You have to understand what Facebook is doing. So let's take a look at what this Facebook algorithm is. The Facebook algorithm is a software that scores every Facebook post and determines if and where they'll be seen. And according to Facebook, the Facebook algorithm is the #1 factor determining your visibility on Facebook. So it's not the quality of your content. It's nothing that has to do with you. It's the Facebook algorithm. So it does help if you have good quality content, but the algorithm is really what's cutting back our visibility. And here's the thing, Facebook algorithm is complicated. It has a supremely complex, it is supremely complex, and it's similar to a series of Rubik's Cubes. There's so many different dimensions to it. And there are over 100,000 factors that make up the Facebook algorithm. Now, I can tell you in 3 days, I'm not going to be able to cover all of that, but I can let you know what is and isn't working, the do's and the don'ts. That's what we're covering tomorrow. I mean, so that you can get the results that you desire utilizing Facebook. And the one thing that you need to know is that these factors are changing constantly. So how does Facebook choose what to show in the newsfeed? So your newsfeed visibility is really made up of a combination of things. It's made up of your interest plus your post times your creator. That's you. How well do your past posts, how well have your past posts performed? How much engagement are they getting? That goes into the algorithm. The type of post, the status, the photo, link, user preferences, and the recency. That's how new is the post. So the more new the post is, the more visibility it will get in the news feed. So those are just some of the things. Now, this is a very simplified equation of how Facebook looks at your visibility and your post and determines what it shows and who it shows your post to. Very simplified understanding of this, but it's really, it comes down to those 5 main points: the interest, the post, the creator, the type of post it is, and the recency. That's how Facebook determines what to show and who to show it to. Now, Visibility is not for all, I'm sorry to say. And some Facebook facts. The average user has access to more than 1,500 posts daily, but only looks at 300 on average. So if Facebook did absolutely nothing with no algorithm, they just showed you everything that every single post that your friends made, every single post that a business that you like had posted, you would have over 1,500 posts in your newsfeed every single day. Now, how enjoyable would that be for us as users if Facebook was constantly showing us? Think about how fast those posts would move in front of us, and it wouldn't be fun at all because some of that stuff just wouldn't be all that important. And the Facebook algorithm determines which posts should be included in the 300 that we view, which they predict any given user will want to see. And the remaining posts are sent to the Facebook recycling bin and will not be seen by that user. That's just a sad reality that we all face, that if we post something and there's no interaction with it from the first couple of people that see the post, it will disappear and it won't be seen by anybody. So the sliver of visibility, we have really 3 different areas here. We have posts that make the newsfeed. That's the green sliver. The yellow sliver are the posts that survive with low visibility. That's less than 10% visibility. And the red are posts that don't make it. So a lot of posts out there are getting 0 or less than 1% visibility out there on Facebook. And the Facebook algorithm determines which bucket your post will go into. So we want to make sure that we're creating content and things and pieces of content that are very informative and engaging and entertaining, that draw people in and get them spending more time on our posts so that we make it into that yellow and green sliver of that pie there. Because here's the thing, the competition is real. With over 50 million businesses marketing in a space that puts a higher premium on friends and family than business, visibility is not something you can expect from Facebook going forward. It's a sad but honest reality. And it is something you will have to earn, which is what you will learn how to do in this challenge. So we want to make sure that you're earning and doing everything that you can do to earn that visibility with Facebook, and linking up and using the algorithm to your advantage is what is going to get you the visibility you desire. Now, basically, the Facebook algorithm is controlled chaos because by regulating the news feeds of 2 billion users, the Facebook algorithm allows Facebook to grow without devolving into a state of total chaos, but rather a controlled chaos. It's, for the users, think of yourself just as a user of Facebook, not as a business owner, but as a user. Who do you want to see in your newsfeed? You want to see your friends, you want to see your family, and you don't want to be sold to all day long and marketed to all day long. But as business owners, we have to find a way to be visible without being salesy, but by providing value. High value is what is going to help with you linking up with the algorithm. Now, the number one purpose of the Facebook algorithm is to ensure each user has the optimal experience. And this requires the Facebook algorithm to do 2 things. First, it identifies and promotes the small percentage of posts with the highest scores. So we have to make sure our posts are scoring high with the algorithm. And then it deprioritizes and eliminates the rest. So that's basically what Facebook does. It weeds out the best posts and gets rid of the rest. Now, this is how Facebook is explaining what's going on with the Facebook algorithm. And this is the VP of Product Management. And he says, when we launched the news feed in 2006, it was hard to imagine the challenge we face now. Far too much information for any one person to consume. In the decades since, more than 1 billion people have joined Facebook, and today they share a flood of stories every day. And that's why stories in newsfeed are ranked, so that people can see what they care about first and don't miss important stuff from their friends. If the ranking is off, people don't engage and leave dissatisfied. So one of our most important jobs is getting this ranking high. Their whole job at Facebook is to get people to stay on Facebook. And the only way to get that to happen is to give people the stuff that they want to see. So that's where the algorithm comes in to give them exactly what they want to see. So we have to make sure that what we're creating is what our ideal clients and what our tribes want to see. So what this means for your business. Currently, 90% of all posts have less than a 10% visibility rate, and this number is growing. So your visibility rate equals the percentage of your posts, the percentage of your reach which sees your post. So, for example, let's say you have 100 Facebook friends, or let's say that you have 100 people who have liked your business page. Less than 10%, so that'd be 10 or fewer, will actually see your post. And between 10 to 20% may see it a little bit, and then the best posts will get greater than 20%. So you want to make sure that when you're getting less than 10% visibility, 10 people or fewer, if you have 100 likes on your business page, 10 people will see your post. It's not the best. That's why you have to make sure that what you're doing makes Facebook happy, makes the algorithm happy, and that you're not doing anything that penalizes you on Facebook that can hurt your score. Now, your business will struggle to grow without a high visibility rate. And it's difficult to achieve a high visibility rate if you don't understand the Facebook algorithm and sync up with it. And in the end, it really doesn't matter too much if you have great content, have a Facebook group with over 10,000 members, or you have over 1 million people in your reach. Your post will have low visibility if you don't sync up with the Facebook algorithm. And here's the thing, it never stays the same. It's always changing. One of the greatest challenges with the Facebook algorithm is that it changes constantly, multiple times each year. So it's not good enough to be in sync with the algorithm today. You must always stay in sync with it every time it changes, or you may experience drastic results. So for example, this gentleman, he basically had 800,000 fans that he had paid for with Facebook ads and spent thousands of dollars on them. And so of those 800,000 fans, they were getting a reach of about 80,000. And now he gets less than 2,000 reach on his posts. So you can see that's a 97.5% drop in his visibility. So people who have large audiences have seen drastic drops in their visibility. And it had nothing to do with the content. He was still creating the same content. It's just that Facebook and their algorithm had to cut back on what people saw. And he says that he didn't even see it on his news feed anymore. He has to go to the page to see what he's posted. And basically, Facebook's response was that the news feed is designed to show each person on Facebook the content that's most relevant to them, which may mean less exposure for your post. So, that's one of the things that Facebook is doing to increase engagement, increase people spending time on their platform. We have to create content and posts that are engaging and that our tribe and that our communities really enjoy and find value in. And here's the thing, because of the number of businesses marketing on Facebook is increasing by millions each year, the pie, which represents potential customers, is getting smaller, and the same goes for the average business's visibility rate. So as you can see, as more people join, as more businesses engage on Facebook, your visibility will get less and less and less. And the unhappy prediction that I have is that experts predict that businesses which are not in sync with the Facebook algorithm will have on average less than a 2% visibility rate in 2018. And eventually these businesses will become invisible and have a 0% visibility rate, because the platform will be too crowded and the algorithm will only favor those who follow it. So we have to make sure that we are lining up with the Facebook algorithm. Now you need to know this if you don't want to become invisible. As Facebook continues to grow as a premier social media platform, it will become impossible to be highly visible without receiving high scores from the Facebook algorithm. Furthermore, as competition increases, Facebook will be forced to constantly raise the bar, making it more and more difficult to receive a high score. So if you think maximizing your visibility is hard now, I'm sorry to say it's only going to get harder. And the way the algorithm is structured, the rich will get richer and everyone else will seriously struggle. It's just a fact of how Facebook is going and how it's working. But don't give up on Facebook, because your clients are here. So if you want to avoid this fate, you need to sync up with the Facebook algorithm now and stay aligned, as it is regularly updated in the future. So what should you do? If you want to avoid the fate awaiting many unsuspecting business owners, you need to make sure you are constantly in sync with the Facebook algorithm so you can constantly receive high scores for your posts. And this will require you to be consistently aware of any algorithm changes and how it impacts your marketing strategy. Now, going into tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of the Facebook algorithm, the things that make Facebook happy, the things that will penalize you and get you in trouble. But before I go on, I want to share with you an opportunity about my Freedom Business Network, a group that I've created that keeps our members up to date with all of the Facebook algorithm changes. And I help our members to make the appropriate and corresponding updates to their marketing plan. And we work together as a network, as a community, to overcome the algorithm challenges and improve our scores. Because we are like one big team, supporting each other, not competing, supporting each other to allow our visibility to increase on Facebook. And our members also enjoy 4 live group coaching calls and networking calls each month, a 15-minute laser coaching session, member spotlight, which is nice for rotating members to get visibility within the network, unlimited email support for any questions that you might have about your business, and a safe space where they can flourish and be heard. So I want to ask you, if you feel like you want to be kept up to date on the Facebook algorithm, feel free to join us. And if you join our network today, you'll learn how you can achieve maximum visibility on Facebook, learn how to create maximum freedom in your business, and network with other top business owners. And our network is valued at over $1,000 per month. But if you sign up today, you can join for only $47 per month. That's right, $1,000 a month worth of value, and you're only paying $47 a month for it. And besides offering you over $1,000 a monthly savings, we're also giving you the following bonuses if you are one of the first 50 persons to sign up. Your first month will be free, and you'll be grandfathered in at $47 per month. And you'll receive up to a 50% discount on any additional products or services that you invest in with the Freedom Business Network. Now, the price of the Freedom Business Network will be going up in the future. So no matter what price it goes up to, you will be grandfathered in at $47. And if you want to maximize your visibility on Facebook so you can in turn maximize your profits, you'll learn how at the Freedom Business Network. All you have to do is go to www.freedombiznetwork.com/join to join today for free and get ready to take your first step in breaking the Facebook visibility barrier. So here's what we covered in this training video. We covered what the Facebook algorithm is, how the Facebook algorithm works, and some of the challenges with the Facebook algorithm, and why it's so important to stay in sync with the Facebook algorithm. So with all of that being said, if you are ready to join the Freedom Business Network, feel free to jump in there for free for the first month, test it out, check it out, and see if it's a good fit for you. If you're still not sure, just know that we are going to be going into the do's and don'ts of the Facebook algorithm tomorrow. So be on the lookout for training video number 2. Like I said, the do's and don'ts of the Facebook algorithm. There's so much here. I'm going to be giving you a ton of value tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that video in your inbox. So have a great day, and I hope that you will check out this video number 2, because it's definitely something that is going to change your